Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Future Dimensions 360. As you guys know, in our last tutorial we had talked about basics of form handling. In our current tutorial we will be talking about class lifecycle methods. In ReactJS there are couple of built-in React methods available in any kind of ReactJS component. What we can do is we can override these methods to use them in such a way to achieve certain functionalities. Let's go ahead and talk about these class lifecycle methods. There are a couple of lifecycle methods available in class. The overcome for that and functional components are hooks. We will be learning hook in our upcoming series of hooks on React.js. Currently, we will be talking about lifecycle method of classes components only. Let's see how React.js work in class component. It will help you to understand the functionality in detail about React.js. So first of all, we are having a mounting phase of any component. Secondly, we are having an updating phase of class-based components. Thirdly, we are having unmounting phase for class-based component. Other than that, we are having an error handling phase of class-based component. Mounting phase. When an instance of a component is being created and inserted into the DOM, we will be using mounting phase. What is mounting phase? Mounting phase is the phase when an instance of a component is being created or inserted into a DOM. What is updating phase? When a component is being re-rendered as a result of changes is either in props or state. What is unmounting phase? When a component is being removed from the DOM. What is error handling phase? When there is an error during rendering or any error in the lifecycle method or any error in the constructor of any child component. That time all that phase is known as error handling phase. Let's see what are those methods that will be called in these four different phases. First of all, in mounting phase we are having four different methods. First of all is constructor. Secondly, the method is get derived state from props. Then the render method is there, and then componentDidMount. Anything you want to do when the component is being rendering into the DOM, you can use one of these built-in method to perform the functionalities. Secondly, we are having updating phase, and in update phase we have 5 different methods that are running by the React built-in. So first of all, it's get derived state from props. Secondly, we have should component update, then render, then get snapshot before update, and lastly we have component did update. So in case when the DOM is updating, we have to achieve any kind of functionality while updating the DOM, we can use any of these methods. Thirdly, in unmounting phase, we have just one method available named as componentDidUnmount. In case you want to achieve any functionality while unmounting any component, we can use this method or we can override this method. In case of error, we are having two different methods, get derived state from error or componentDidCatch. So we can handle the errors, or the message should be shown in case of errors in these two methods. Let's go ahead in our coming tutorial and talk about mounting phase in detail and learn how React.js class lifecycle mounting phase work. I hope you guys like it. Please don't forget to subscribe and like our channel. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.